All right. Here we go, back again on the other side of the coin. All right, welcome back to the other side of the coin, ladies and gentlemen. We're back again with another live stream, bringing you the latest in Chelsea news, Chelsea transfer news, all of that. It's going to be another blockbuster show lined up for you guys. Hope you guys are doing well, wherever you guys are tuning in from, and hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend as well. Start of the weekend from, I'm pretty sure wherever you guys are, it's quite a few hours behind me. I'm now almost, in the evening of Saturday. Saturday is slowly coming to an end, but I'm pretty sure you guys are either starting Saturday or in the middle of Saturday at the moment. So I hope you guys are enjoying the weekend. I definitely am having an absolute great time in the weekend with friends and family. And yeah, man, it's been good. And this obviously is the time I always wait for to come here and connect with you guys and have a conversation with you guys, have a discussion with you guys. And I'm pretty sure we're going to have another fantastic stream. Ladies and gentlemen, my last video, at that time, I just woke up about an hour before the last video was dropped, and I didn't get to watch the press conference for Mauricio Pochettino. And I said that in my video that I'll probably finish up here and then I'll go watch it. Meanwhile, there were so many quotes and comments all over social media. I could understand the vibe. I could understand what was being said and how it was being said, and it got me excited just from looking at those quotes and those comments. But then I watched the press conference itself, and I have to say, wow. Do you know what? Half the trick in life, this is besides football, like in general conversation, in general terms, half the trick in life is belief. Someone giving you a belief. You may think, do you know what? Maybe I'm not capable of that. Maybe I can't do that. But if someone actually comes and says, nah, you can't do that. I believe in you. You can do it. Then you start getting the confidence, and you just pull something out of the bag and things that you probably never expected that you had. You start showcasing all of that. Do you know what I mean? That extra bit of quality that you probably didn't think you had. Do you know what I mean? But someone believed in you, someone motivated you, and eventually enough, that belief, that motivation was key to the success. And this is how I feel about Mauricio Pochettino, ladies and gentlemen. Do you know, all this time, I've been telling you guys, do you know what? My expectation is probably come 5th or 6th off the back of the season that we just had. There's so much to work for. I'll be happy if we can come 6th. But this guy, Pochettino, like, he's not. Some people when you see them and you go, now you're just saying, you're just a good talker. You're just saying what we want to hear. Pochettino, much like Thomas Tuchel and Jose Mourinho, they don't just say things like this is. I never used to watch Pochettino religiously when he was in Spurs, obviously. Like this time when I watched him, right, this press conference, the way he was saying, I'm here to win. Like, no excuses. No excuses from the players, no excuses from the board, no excuses from the owners, no excuses from the management staff as well, no excuses from the fans. There's no time. There is no time. It is time to win now. It is time to win now. In football, if you don't win now, you don't know what's going to happen to you. You're going to be gone. But I love the way he's setting himself up with that mentality, which is so different to what we saw last season under Graham Potter, who consistently kept on giving us patience. That's life. We'll get there. The boys gave it their best. All of that BS. And then Frank Lampard came in, and Frank not once did he say, "Oh, yeah, we're gonna go and try and really, win the remaining games, and we're gonna try and give it a good push." It was always about, the team's not there. It was always excuses. And Pochettino, from the get-go, is stepping away from excuses. He's categorically slammed it down by saying, no excuses. There is no time for excuses. It's time to work hard and it's time to deliver straight away. And I love this attitude. Look, is it far-fetched to think that we're going to win the Premier League next season? Of course it is. But we're Chelsea Football Club. Why shouldn't we have the aim? Why? Like, he gave me a reality check. Like, honestly, Mauricio Pochettino, I don't know about you guys in the live chat. I'm going to bring up some of your comments very, very soon. He gave me a reality check. He straight away just came out and said, why not? We're going to work hard. We are going to work so hard. We've got the quality. We're going to add more quality if need be. And we are going to compete. We are going to compete. And honestly, after watching that press conference, I think it was about 26 minutes, I sort of got up from my couch and I was like, he's right, Like, it's a new season. Get the preseason right. Lock down the squad. And it's the quality of the players are there. It's and the work that you put in the training ground. It's Mauricio Pochettino's plans that hopefully the players can buy in. Not hopefully, they have to buy it in. They have to buy in to Pochettino's game. And then from there, it's work your backsides off in the training ground so that you're ready come match day. I loved it. I really did. I honestly did love it. And I'm excited to see how the preseason pans out. I'm excited to see how we shape up against Liverpool the first game and for the remaining parts of the season. But he gave me confidence, man. He really did. He made me think, do you know what? Why am I aiming for 5th and 6th? I should be aiming higher. It's the start of the Premier League. We are shaping our team nicely. Getting rid of a whole heap of, already got rid of a lot of players and looking to get rid of many more. And we're looking to bring in key personnel to really, really strengthen our team. Why shouldn't we be confident? Why shouldn't we be confident? Well, I'm going to go through some of those quotes and some of those comments from the press conference. Let's have a look at some of your comments right now in the live chat. Ladies and gentlemen, 220 plus people already live. Smash the like button. Take the moment right now. Take the opportunity right now to smash that like button. Get those likes up to well over 200 immediately. Pronto, ladies and gentlemen. I want to see that rise. I want to see that go from 48 to 200. Now it's 51. Let's bump that up to 200. We're going to have a fantastic show like every other time. We're always going to have a fantastic show. I'm going to bring up some of your comments and make sure we subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. We got to 24,000. By the way, thank you to each and every one of you guys. Big up, big salute to each and one of you guys in the live chat and people that are going to watch later on. Thank you so much for 24,000 subscribers. And we are now, let's race towards 25. So let's smash that like button. All right, let's check up some of your comments now. Let me know. How did you feel watching that press conference? Did you find confidence? Did you find a sense of belief? Let me know in the comment section. Valan, thank you so much, my man. Really appreciate all the super chats, all the donations you make to the channel. Thank you so much. You're a massive, massive supporter of the channel and a well-wisher of the channel. Really, really appreciate that, Valan. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm the biggest Poch skeptic, but his press conference clearly impressed me. He definitely knows what it means to be a manager of our club. Fair play. Everyone, I want to see some clap emojis for Valan. Valan has been a massive skeptic of Poch, and for him to say this is what I mean. Even I've been a bit skeptical about Poch, but even I think, the way he's talking, and you can tell when people are BSing. Yeah, Pochettino is not BSing at all. Pochettino is 100% not BSing. I think he understands completely. Thank you so much, Ridom. I really do appreciate that. Fakar Hussein, wa alaikum assalam, my brother. Have you seen the video Chelsea posted, the old phone? Yeah. What's going on with all this old phone, the Nintendo stuff, the 90s? Are we going to launch some sort of a 90s design of a kit? I don't know what's going on. Milo, good to see you, my man. That's what I've been saying, Miz. We are Chelsea. It's always the expectation we compete for top 4. Should always be standard, but realism should also remain. But the poll should be always high. Now you're right, man. You're right. I'm confident now. I am confident. I should have the bar a lot higher than fifth or sixth. If I'm being absolutely honest, Brahma man, good to see you. To be fair, to Valan, he has been fair with Poch since day one, even though he has his own options. Now you're right. Henry Lim, good to see you. I love him. His aim is to win, and even though it will be difficult, we will get top four and win the FA Cup or Carabao. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Absolutely, let's do it. Stevie, I'm very pleased with what Poch said. He did talk about not starting until the 1st of July, though. Yeah. And I liked how he explained that. He said the board, the owners presented the plan, and he completely trusted on the plan. And he said, look, I'm not part of the whole situation as yet. I start from 1st of July. So right now, you do you. From 1st of July, obviously, I'll give my input as well, and we'll collaborate. So he agreed with the plan. Whatever plan that was shown to Pochettino, before 1st of July and what will happen after 1st of July, Pochettino agreed on before 1st of July. So everything that has happened before 1st of July, Poch kind of agreed. And this is what makes me think, did Poch really want the players that are left before 1st of July? I know Mason Mount's deal became official after 1st of July, but I think it was done and dusted before that. It just makes me think, did Poch really want someone like Mason Mount to stick around? Because I'm pretty sure all of the plans of not just Mace, Kai Havertz, and whoever else left before the 1st of July, I'm pretty sure they would have all been run past Pochettino, and he would have said, yeah, I agree. Let's go. Let's move on with it. So, and I guess that was his attitude as well in the press conference when he was asked, how you feel about Mason Mount leaving, this, that, the other. Did you want him to stay? And he said, look, I only want to talk about the players that are here at Chelsea Football Club. I'm committed to Chelsea Football Club. So fantastic to see. Fantastic to see. Miz, it felt so refreshing to have a manager with a backbone and have this mentality. Haven't had this since Jose Tuchel also had it, but everyone knows action speaks louder than words. Now, of course, action speaks louder than words, but I get the feeling Pochettino is not here to just dilly-dally around. He doesn't seem like he's here to be a bit of a Mickey Mouse. I think he is for real. Everything that he has achieved all throughout his career, in terms of experiences. Obviously, he's not won a lot of stuff. He's won a few things in PSG, of course, but I think he's determined to win. I think he's determined to really ramp up his resume, really ramp up, the titles section in his resume and showcase that what type of a manager he is. So I'm excited, man. Clicks. Brother Miz, my brother, how are you? Can you say something in Urdu, Hindi for us South Asian brothers just once? What can I say? I'm not fluent in Hindi or Urdu. Obviously, I'm from a Bangladeshi background, but I can say "Kya halchal hai?" I guess that means how's it going, everyone? So yeah, I need some dialogues. But yeah, I hope that gave you something. All right. Chelsea home kit on Monday without sponsor. Now I think we will get a sponsor very, very soon. We will get a sponsor soon. He would have wanted Mount, in my opinion. Man, look, could he have done something with a player like Mason Mount? Of course he would have. But I think Mason was always keen to leave Chelsea Football Club when he realized that he wasn't part of the plan. So I don't think Poch got out of his way to tell our board and our owners not keep him. I just, some of that stuff I feel like was a bit of PR from Mason Mount stuff. Shivendra, Miss tum bahut achhe ho. Thank you, man. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right, let's have a look at some of the comments now, ladies and gentlemen. Over 320 people live right now. Smash the like button, guys. Let's pump those likes before we start looking at some of these comments. 100 likes, brilliant. Thank you so much for 100 likes. Let's push towards 200 now immediately. Take a moment right now, ladies and gentlemen. Pump those likes up to 200, and then we progress towards 300. So bump up those likes, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, make sure you subscribe. Let's race towards 25,000 subscribers. Okay, Mauricio Pochettino. I don't want to make excuses to the players to say, first of all, we need time to rebuild. We need time to work. We need. No excuses. This is powerful, ladies and gentlemen. This, I don't think he's just saying stuff for the sake of saying. I think this guy is determined. He actually means all of these things. I don't want to make excuses to the players to say, first of all, we need time to rebuild. How many, like in recent times, Graham Potter, even Frank Lampard, we need time, I don't have time. Do you know what I mean? We need time to work, we need time, we need this, we need that. No excuses. No excuses. I love this. This is exactly what we want. I know, I'm pretty certain a lot of you guys would appreciate a confidence comment like this from the gaffer. So I love it, man. I love it. We start to work hard to manage and drive the way that we want. No excuses. I love this, man. Bottom line, just work hard. Work hard and no excuses. The rest will fall into place. Next up, Pochettino. I'm here to win, not to do a nice job. If you don't win at a club like Chelsea, you'll be in trouble. Brilliant conversation here. He understands. He gets it. He absolutely. Do you know when those people they say, he gets it. He gets it. He gets it. Now this he gets it. Pochettino understands what it means to be a Chelsea manager. He's right when he said, if you look at the last 10, 12, 15 years, Chelsea's been one of the most successful clubs in British football, in the Premier League. It's not a made-up story. It's facts. So he knows what he stepped into. He knows. He gets it. Completely gets it. I'm not here to win. I'm here to win, not to do a nice job. If you don't win at a club like Chelsea, you'll be in trouble. He understands, man. And I think he'll be the first person to put up his hand to say, when things are not looking good for Chelsea Football Club, he'll put his hand up and go, look, it's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good. Darren, thank you so much for the super chat. Once again, I like how quick Poch told us he's a far better coach now. Yeah, I like that bit as well, man. When they asked him, do you think you're a better coach than the last time? He goes, yeah, straight up. 100%. Much better coach than what he was before. I love that. I love that confidence, man. Love that attitude. I also like how he got this arrogance, reminiscent of Conte, Jose, and Tuchel. Yeah. It's a bit of a mixture of charisma and structured arrogance. Not arrogance for the sake of being arrogant. It's structured arrogance. It's arrogance that you can respect, that commands respect. So 100%, man. I absolutely like that. He coached to win. Yeah, he coached to win. Oh, my God. I don't want to see that ever again. He coached to win. And I definitely don't want to see any XG conversation post-match. That was embarrassing. This, Mohamed Atil, no more XG or he coached to win. Nah. That was mad from Graham Potter, man. He was gone from that day. If he wasn't gone already, like from that day when he said that, he was already gone. Honestly, I fear for Graham Potter's, future as a manager. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's really done a madness at Chelsea, man. His stocks crashed at Chelsea Football Club. So I hope he learns from it as well, that you can't talk like that. This is not a mid-table club, man. You made us a mid-table club, but it's not a mid-table club. And with Frank Lampard as well, same thing. My man, these two, like at least Graham Potter is a genuine manager. I'm pretty sure he'll get another role somewhere, but maybe not a top club. With Frank Lampard, he's just not a manager. Full stop. Henry, I like this monster mentality being portrayed by Poch. It's a good recipe for performance and good results, reminiscing the days of Jose Mourinho. Absolutely agreed. In life, no limits. My man, big up to you as well. You said it. Belief is a big thing in life. He speaks like a proper big team manager, a manager you would want to go to war for. Exactly what we need. I'm really excited about next season. 100%, man. Me too. Now, belief. Belief is huge, man. I'm telling you right now. If my family members, my wife, my mom and dad, my brother, my uncles, aunties, cousins, everyone in my family, my in-laws, like if they don't believe in me, I'll tell you right now, I'll collapse. I'll literally just collapse. Belief is huge. The reason who I am right now is because they believe in what I can do, and it just drives me to do better and better and better. So I think it's much like that with Pochettino. The way he spoke gave me belief, man. He honestly gave me belief that Poch, he could potentially do something, you know. Let's see. Let's see. Bella, once again, thank you so much for the super chat. I feel like what Poch saw in training with the players available also gave him even more confidence in the press conference. Clearly, they like him. Yeah, nah, man. This is why I said we've got quality. We've got quality in our team. Pochettino does not rule out more attacking signings for Chelsea. We need to be ready to. We need to be ready to. If we need more or not, or maybe we go to the preseason and we realize that we need to improve in different positions or add more players that can score, or we have enough. It's quite important that he said add more players that can score. So obviously he's going to check out the preseason, but I think he's looking for a striker. You know, I really do think he's looking for a striker. Yeah. So watch this space. This may not happen straight away, but I get the feeling we may somewhere during the US tour, or maybe just after the USA tour, potentially the start of the Premier League, we could end up getting a striker. So let's see what happens. He's clearly sort of giving us a bit of a hint here that we are still looking to bolster. We are still looking to, you know, add more quality. Scotty H, good to see you, my man. Enrique going to PSG should tell you everything you need to know why no one else wanted him. I don't want to slander the guy, man. I rate Enrique a lot. It's not about why no one else wanted him, this, that, the other. I mean, to be honest, how many more jobs were available for Luis Enrique? It was the Chelsea job. Bayern Munich already went with Thomas Tuchel. Real Madrid still has Ancelotti. So PSG job was the only one that's really open, like the top jobs. So yeah, Enrique is a good manager. I don't know how he's going to do in PSG. PSG are taking a different turn now, I suppose. They're not going out there and just buying, you know, your Neymars and Messis and this, that, the other. So we'll see what happens. But I rate Luis Enrique indeed. All right, Pochettino. I love the risk. I love, you know, to be on the top with expectations to be here. And I think for me, it's challenge. It's a big challenge that I want to feel. I want to feel again the adrenaline, and, you know, to be there fighting for big things. This football club, because of the history, is about winning big trophies. I want to prove myself that I can deal with that. Sensational talk from Pochettino, man. Yeah, he seems like he's got the ambition. He really does have the ambition. It's how he can translate his ambition to the players, and hopefully the players can buy in, and hopefully the players can then showcase that ambition towards the fans, so we can start believing as well. So it works. It works all of that. You know, it works in a domino sort of effect. I test DM, my man. They snubbed Nagelsmann in favor of Enrique. Yeah. Big up Miz, love the Poch attitude. You either play for the badge or you are straight benched. None of that cute sugarcoating BS of Potter. No, absolutely, man. Absolutely. He said it from the get-go. No more excuses. No more excuses. If you're gonna be a bit of a nuisance, if you're not gonna put in the hard yards, well, you're not Chelsea quality. Simple as that. Don, good to see you. Miz, as soon as we complete Caicedo, we'll be in for a strike. I think so as well, man. I think Dybala, Lautaro Martinez, Vlahovic, I think one of those names are probably going to be at Chelsea Football Club. Agree that belief is key. A couple of times last season, we had players making runs, but the person on the ball didn't make the pass because they did not believe in their own ability or in the team. And absolutely, all of these things, they have a ripple effect. You need the players to believe each other. Then only you're going to start seeing fantastic football. If they don't believe each other, then you're going to see a very disorganized team. Nagelsmann in the mud. Milo is saying, Miz, read the Brazilian guy's comment. Which Brazilian guy, bro? This one. Flamengo wants 30 million for Matthias França. Apparently, without that, he stays. We're not starving. Look, yeah, whatever, man. I mean, I'm not gonna cry to bed if we don't get Matthias França. Like, I didn't even know who this guy was up until we got linked with him a few days ago. So I'm not gonna cry to bed, man. If it happens, it happens. If it don't, it don't. We'll look for other players. Ryan Shirky, we're looking at Gabriel Vega. So I'm pretty certain there are other players in the horizon as well. So if it's not Matthias França, whoop-de-doo, man. Whoop-de-doo. Which Poch we may be with Poch we may be unstoppable. There's a dog in Poch of winning mentality. Yeah, man. You mean a dog? There's a dog in Poch mentality? Yeah, I don't understand exactly what you said there, but yeah, thank you for the comment. All right, next we go to more comments, more quotes from the press conference. Pochettino, we need to be competitive at training, or we are not going to arrive in time. I don't want to make excuses to the players and say, first of all, we need time to rebuild, we need time to work, we need no excuses, and we start to work hard. Fantastic. We obviously saw that from Fabrizio Romano as well. Pochettino asked about the owners. I'm more than happy if they are close to us, but they are the owners, the coach, the head coach, or the manager is who decides how it's going to work in the dressing room, on the pitch, on the training ground. I love it. He's indirectly kind of saying, look, you're the owner, be the owner, and obviously oversee everything. But the coach, the head coach, the manager, we decide what happens. We are in control of the dressing room, and we're in control of the training ground. So he sort of indirectly just said, like, let's mind your business. Let's each other mind our own business. So I like this. I like this 100% from Pochettino. Pochettino, the competition does not wait for anyone. And now we are going to start again against Liverpool in the first game, ready to win. If not, we are going to struggle. Love it. Love it. I don't want to start next season going into every game with a XL, expected loss. Do you know how mad? I'm pretty sure you guys know. Nearly 450 of you guys are live right now. Smash the like button. Let's get those likes up to 200 immediately, ladies and gentlemen. Pump those likes up. We're about 148 likes at the moment. Let's pump those likes up to 200 straight away. And if you're here for the first time, subscribe as well. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you guys would have remembered last season. It felt so pathetic. It honestly felt so pathetic moving into every game thinking we're going to lose. None of that again. None of that again. Now we are going to go into every game thinking, yeah, we can win. We can definitely win. Yeah, we can definitely win. And that's how the attitude should be. And I love how Pochettino is creating that benchmark. We got to work hard in the training ground and then arrive at the game thinking we're going to win. Simple as. It is simple talk. No more, I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, it's a tough one. I'm not sure. Nah. We have to win. We have to win. Well, that should be the attitude. Pochettino, I repeat, we can win, we can compete and try to beat this amazing team, Manchester City and Liverpool, and the different clubs. Straight up, man. This guy's giving me confidence, man. Honestly, he's giving belief to the fan base that, do you know what? As fans move into match days thinking we're going to win. No more, I'm not really sure, man. I think this might be a loss. Nah. And instilling that attitude, not just for himself, the backroom staff members, players, all of that will then translate into the fan base as well. Hopefully, we can make Stamford Bridge into a fortress where we just rip apart teams, and then going away from home, we work our backsides off and try and get wins as well. So we have to come back into European football, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like we do now. He's giving me confidence. We have to come back to European football. We cannot miss out on Champions League ever again. That should be bare minimum. And then we should compete. We really should be competing against the top dogs for the big honors. Do you know what I mean? We should be competing for the title. We really should be. I think next season, at least come back into the Champions League positions and see what happens from there. If we are in some sort of a challenging for the title, we'll see. But at a bare minimum, at least come back into Champions League spots, and then from there on, really build that base and move forward and compete to winning the Premier League. 100%, man. I absolutely love it. Let's see what you guys are saying. Tanda, we're Chelsea. Our first game against Liverpool will be our first win on the top of the Premier League. Now, I love it, man. We should hopefully look for a win at Stamford Bridge as well. We really lost our belief as a fan base, and I just took one press conference for Poch to instill that again. I love it. This is what I mean, man. Having right managers will do that. It's very important. Very important to have managers that have that charisma, that oozes in confidence. None of these Graham Potter. Like Graham Potter straight away, you can see the way he used to talk as well. Just very bland and just, you never got any excitement out of him. Frank Lampard as well, just too much. A great talker. Yep. Talks well, but you can just tell, but you got no clue what you're saying. Pochettino straight away, you feel like, nah, man. Authority. Do you know what I mean? Fantastic to see. All right, let's see a few more comments and we'll go into the last topic, which is in regards to Conor Gallagher. But let's pick up some of your comments now. Aditya, just glad that we are going to get a manager that will be ruthless once again on and off the pitch, along with him being animated during matches rather than just standing at the dugout with crossed arms. Nah, true talk. Don, good to see you. Honestly, I feel forced to buy a striker from the three-man list. I would rather just trust Jackson, Mudryk, Madueke, and Kunku and try to go all in for Osimhen next season. Yeah, look, I feel the same as well. But maybe Poch is cooking something. All right, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. Tottenham really like Conor Gallagher. This is coming from Alistair Gold, who is their Tier 1 reporter, Spurs Tier 1 reporter, Alistair Gold. Look, I don't know if Conor Gallagher wants to join Spurs. I don't know how he feels about joining, a team in London, being a Chelsea boy. But look, he needs to go. He needs to leave Chelsea Football Club. I know he bleeds blue. I know this guy is 100% proper Chelsea. He's 100% proper Chelsea. But he's just not Chelsea quality, man. He needs to leave. If Tottenham is there, Tottenham generally doesn't do any business with us. Are they keen to start a conversation for Harry Kane, maybe? I don't know, man. What the scenario is with Harry Kane. Is he willing to stick around at Spurs? Would he even ever contemplate to come to Chelsea Football Club? I think it's too far-fetched. Maybe Man United is the destination for him, but we'll see if Man United are capable of buying him. But yeah, Conor Gallagher, ladies and gentlemen, would you guys want to see him at Spurs? Let me know in the comment section. But bottom line, Conor Gallagher needs to leave. Look up Pulisic news. Look, Pulisic is a here we go. So I don't want to really look up any more Pulisic news. Like, he's gone. He's gone to AC Milan. So what more can we get out of that? Like, Is Fabrizio, or should I just go Pulisic? I mean, it's a done deal, so I'm not really keen. 17 minutes. Chelsea and Milan last night agreed on a 22 million package for Christian Pulisic to move to Italy following talks throughout the day. There is also a sell-on percentage as part of the deal. Fantastic. Good that we got a sell-on percentage. That's nice to see. Pulisic is expected to sign a 4-year contract once formalities are concluded. Fantastic. Good to see that. I can't showcase that. Okay, cool. All right, so let's get back to the Conor Gallagher situation. All right, we're going to slowly wrap things up, ladies and gentlemen. Take some final comments from you guys. Will there be a triple watch along for preseason between you, Matisse, and Eunice, of even Drogba if you want to do a quadruple? I don't know. We'll see. I think for the lads, the preseason matches are going to be quite late UK time. So I think Matisse will probably do it, but I don't think Eunice will be up to watch those matches at those times. I'm definitely going to do it because it's going to be in good time for me. So I'm going to try and cover other teams as well. See if Arsenal, Man United in the preseason, if I can cover some of their games too. I think it's going to be quite interesting. But yeah, I don't think we're going to have a triple watch along just yet, but we should have something like that lined up in some of the big matches next season. I think Gallagher should go to our sister club on a free transfer to give mentality and work off Chelsea to keep them proper Chelsea. That's too funny, man. All right, let's take one last comment and we'll wrap things up. Smash the like button, guys. We're very close to 200 likes. 25 more likes to 200, and make sure you subscribe. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Let's race towards 25,000 subscribers. Pranay is saying, do you think maybe Gallagher could allow for more options to keep competition in the squad? He could stay, but we could get we could keep someone like Santos or Chukwuemeka, allow for competition. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want Gallagher to take up a spot when I don't really think he's Chelsea quality. Because Gallagher, he's not brilliant, but his heart and work more than make up. We don't have any other player in the squad that offers in this as a squad player. I hear what you're saying, but Don, yeah, just look back at some of his matches last season. He ain't good enough, man. Could he be better this season with a more stable environment under a proper manager like Pochettino? Maybe, but I just don't believe in him. Much like I was talking about belief previously in regards to Pochettino, I just don't have that belief in Gallagher. So yeah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, I hear what you're saying. You could potentially use him as a squad player, but I'd rather not, man. I'd rather add top-notch quality. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll wrap things up. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. Smash the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content, and hit that like button. I shall see you guys for another video later on tonight, UK time, 10 p.m.-ish, 9:30, 10, hopefully 9:30. Just wrapping up the day's news that follows on from here. Until then, everyone, take care. See ya.